I was the second of four children and my dad had a nervous breakdown and was diagnosed with a full-on manic depression. That was my soap opera. That's how it started. I was really creative as a child. My grandmother was a dressmaker to trade and she taught me how to sew. One of the things that my parents did was they bought a greengrocer's and it also had a flower shop. Rather than go to art school, I decided that I would do floristry instead. I just did flowers. That was my kind of creative outlet for about 25 years. That taught me to be creative on demand. One of the problems with having parents with mental health issues is that you grow up with poor self-esteem. I've also had lots of really terrible relationships. I've been married 3 times. My husband threw away my art portfolio. I'd always been interested in nutrition and I also trained as a cognitive behavioural therapist and I worked as a hypnotherapist. I had my own business. I was 26 when I went to art school and then sort of like 30 when I finished, and then I had my son when he was kind of growing up and I've got another son as well. Anything creative just disappeared. And where did that part of me go to? Somebody that I was working with said, why don't you go and do landscape architecture? I was like, okay. This was designing the car park around shopping centres, but at that point I had a portfolio. 6 years ago I met my husband and things have just been amazing since then. We had a big party in a barn and I decorated it. It was like I was 8 years old again. You know, I want to keep going, I want to keep doing things. They were very timid, 6 by 6 inch charcoal. So I got an Instagram account and I started posting these things up, just feeling like it was safe to be me again. I make art, I sell art, I have a studio. I gave up my job. I've got gallery representation with a gallery in London. Don't worry that you're not being creative just now because it will come back. When it comes back, it's going to completely blow your mind.